Hello everybody, it's your boy T-Thiz88 here, back again, trying to give you all the latest news. And today, there is something that I'm going to talk to you about that has to do with Black Ops 2 and a new DLC. Now this DLC is going to be very interesting. It's not going to be anything like the normal DLCs that you all are accustomed to seeing. This DLC is actually going to have maps that really get you interactive with the maps. The maps are very interactive, very hazardous, and it's going to be a whole new challenge just to stay alive, just because of the maps themselves, not because of the strategic areas on the map, even though that they do have that on these maps, but the maps themselves are going to be causing you to have to be cautious about your environment. Now, this map pack is called Uprising, and it's going to be for Black Ops 2. And the four maps, that are going to be coming out are Encore, Vertigo, Magma, Studio, and of course, it's not going to be a map pack without one zombie map. So that's going to be Mob of the Dead. Now, the first map pack I would like to talk to you about is Encore. Encore is actually going to be an outdoor amphitheater in London. And it's a pretty huge amphitheater from what I've saw from the trailer. It's absolutely gigantic. And what it's seeming like is that there's going to be a big stage, pretty much where any normal rock band would play or performer. And whatever team can dominate this stage is pretty much going to have the main advantage in the game. But also you can go around through the bleachers. I'm pretty sure that's going to be very active. So that's the first map. The second map is Vertigo. Now this map, it takes place in India and you're actually on a skyscraper. And that's not all it is. It's not just a skyscraper you go around, kind of like the high rise in Modern Warfare 2. But this skyscraper, you'll actually have to balance. There's going to be areas where there's just going to be a little piece of metal for you to walk to get to the other side of the map. And you're going to have to learn how to balance. There's going to be other pathways, but that's just going to be a challenge. The third is Magma. Hence the name, I'm pretty sure you can figure out what it is. Magma is actually a map where there's an erupted volcano. And this volcano, you think that it's just going to be lava that you see on the side of the map? No. As the game progresses, the magma will also progress through the map. And don't let this magma touch you, because if the magma touches you, guess what? You're dead, buddy. You're SOL. Sorry, out of luck. The fourth map I would like to talk to you about is Studio. Studio, it kind of gives you that Hollywood feel. In fact, it actually takes place in Hollywood. It's kind of like those directors area where they're performing or recording movies, stuff like that. You're actually somewhat in a backlot in Hollywood, so kind of a scenery feel where they may be recording for a movie. You have a prehistoric area in there. You have a Wild West, a western area back there. And guess what this map is similar to? It's what everybody or most Black Ops 1 players like. That is the map firing range. It's a little twist to it, so I'm curious to see how people are going to get around. And it's also going to be pretty similar in the sense that there's going to be a main area that you climb up. And if you can get in this area, that's pretty much where you have access to all views of the whole map. So I would like to see how strategic people are in that area. Mob of the Dead, the new zombie map that's going to be coming out, they haven't really showed that much on it compared to the rest of the maps, but it looked very interesting. It seemed like they were doing a remix on a historic event or something where it's actually taking place in a jail. Now the zombies, they look very different from the other zombies that we've seen so far. As you all may know, in the last map, they actually made it where you can actually be a zombie. So I'm just interested to see what this is. I'm glad that you all tuned in. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment. Anything helps. Everything helps. And remember, it's not a game to play games. And I hope you all enjoy this Glaze commentary, this season gameplay, so just stay tuned.